We will now turn to filtering. Filtering allows you to reduce the data that you're including in your visualizations or dashboards. It reduces the amount of data that you inspect at any one time and may therefore reduce the potential problem of information overload for the consumers of your visualizations or dashboards. Filtering also allows you to tailor your visualizations or dashboards more specifically to the questions you want to have answered. We can filter data during the creation of a data source. And we saw an example of filtering in the use of Tableau Prep Builder earlier in this module and in Module 3. Thus, in Module 3, we only included the data in the processed US chronic disease, a data set from 2018 to 2021, and from the stratification category overall. Filtering data during the creation of a data source has the advantage that it reduces the size of the data source and will therefore lead to faster performance in Tableau. However, it has the big disadvantage that if you change your mind and you do actually want the data that you filtered out, then you need to create the data source from scratch. My preference, therefore, in general is to keep as much data as possible in the data source, even if it leads to slower performance. As alluded to earlier, to illustrate filters and interactive dashboards, we will use the example dataset that we created in Module 3. And the Tableau package workbook can be downloaded from this page in the Canvas course, but you probably already have it. And before we start, it's useful for you to again inspect the data source, and in particular the US chronic disease data indicators. The columns that deserve attention are the question column, and the data value column. The question column indicates the particular variable that the row contains data on, whereas the data value contains the actual value for that variable. Notice as well that for most questions we have 4 data values, one each for the years between 2018 and 2021. And the following pages show the steps to follow to use filters to create a visualization or dashboard.